Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. It's really cold in here today, so I had to wrap up warm. But drum lesson wise, what we've got is a really basic beat, but we're going to take that groove, keep the kicks and the snares in the same place, and we're going to play around with a nice cheeky little ostinato on the hi-hat, just to funk it up a bit and sort of bring this sort of basic beat up to a more sort of intermediate level. So if you like what you saw in the intro and you want to give it a crack, stick around and I'll break it down. Here we go. Alright, so we've all played bass, snare, tick, bass, snare, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Alright, it's probably one of the first drum beats we learned and it sounds pretty sick, especially when you sort of play it like, you know, nice high tempo. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep the kicks and the snares like I mentioned in the intro, and we're just going to play around with this little pattern on the hi-hat. So instead of playing 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to play 1, 2 and 3 and 4 for the first measure. So it's going to be 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So what we've got to do is work out where the bass drums and the snare drums, if they line up with the hi-hat or if they're going to fall in between the gaps. So the first bit we've got 1, so bass drum hi-hat, 2 and, okay, so we're playing beat 2 with the snare drum, and then we're just going to hit the hi-hat just afterwards. So you get 1, 2 and then we're going to wait for an 8th note and then come in with both the hi-hat and the bass drum on the and a beat 3 and then bring both the snare and the hi-hat together for beat 4. So you're going to get 1, 2 and 3 and 4. That was crap. 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Moving on to measure 2, we keep the bass drums and snare drums in exactly the same place. This time on the hi-hat we're playing 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. Alright, so you're going to get some bass drums and snare drums landing in between that hi-hat pattern. So we're going to get, for beat 1, 1 and, for beat 2, 2 and then we're going to hit beat 3, 3 and then 4 and. So we get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, which sounds pretty cool. Looping it around, I have not practiced. Alright, so if we now take measures 1 and 2 and put them back to back and do it very slowly, which I should have practiced, I will now commence with about take 7. So here we go, we've got measure 1, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Thank God, let's try and loop that around. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I've been here for 5, 10, 15 minutes maybe, just doing that one tiny little section. Alright, so that's everything put together. All I'm going to do now is I'll pop up there and what I'll do is I'll swap between playing like your basic groove, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and going to do 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hopefully you can see where we're going with this. What I might do is I might move it around the kit a tiny bit because it sounds quite nice when you play it over on the ride cymbal. You can move your right hand to a floor tom, which sounds like this. The cool thing is you can get quite musical with it, so there's a particular riff that's poking out on the bass or the guitar in your band or something like that. See if you can find like a nice little ostinato with your right hand that's going to fit that rhythm and you know, impress everyone around you. So I'm going to shut up and just play the drums. Alright, so nice and slowly, here we go. Sweet. A little bit faster. Alright, let's speed it up, here we go. Alright drummers, so there it is. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to pop over to onlinedrummer.com. You can go and grab the sheet music for this lesson completely for free. Over there you'll find my quick start guide to playing drums and some various ebooks on fills and grooves and cool stuff like that. Also, if you look at the description below, you will find a link to my Patreon page if you want to come and help me, support my channel. Also down there you will find links to Facebook and Twitter if you want to come and say hello. So until next time guys, take care, keep drumming, and I'll see you next Thursday for some more fun free drumming ideas. Alright, see you later. Bye.